Welcome to Believers IAS Academy. We are in the middle of a pandemic. COVID-19 has affected every one of us. So how do we take forward with preparation, with UPSC Civil Services preparation during this pandemic time? Now we know that we are facing a lot of challenges here, like due to the pandemic. Now many institutes have closed classrooms. So what happens now? Now we know that UPSC Civil Services exam is a very complicated, we have a huge syllabus, and for that a mentor is very much required because the exam trends keep changing, the kind of questions that comes keeps changing. So we need students, aspirants need a proper mentor to guide them through this. So when institutes are closed and when you lack this classroom space, so it's going to take a toll on your preparation, right? So how do we tackle this? Now, although many institutes have closed classrooms, you can find a lot of institutes that have moved to online platform, just like Believers IAS Academy. Now, if you just go to Google Play Store and search for Believers IAS, you will definitely find our online application, and where we are conducting engaging classrooms, where there is two-way communication between students and faculties and among students. So it is going to be a productive thing. So we have to adapt to it and subscribe to online platforms. So yes, that is one option. Another thing, lack of study circle. Now, motivation from peers is very important. Discussion with peers and faculties is very important. It's going to add value to your preparation. So when you lack this classroom during this pandemic time, so what do? So like another thing that you're going to get from your peers is that when you're communicating with them, the kind of preparation that they are doing, so where they are getting ahead of you. So you get a kind of motivation to catch up with the preparation and go forward, right? So that you're going to lack when the pandemic comes and you're confined to your home. So yes, for that also we have an alternative. We can, we live in a digital age, and we can have WhatsApp groups, conference calls, and you can have discussion with your peers. It's not like it has entered. All right. So this challenge is there, so we can come out over it. Now next is uncertainty. Yes. Again, COVID-19 anxieties are going to be there, whether you're going to get affected with the virus or your family members are going to be okay. So these things are going to be in your mind. So you have to, what we can say is that we have to come over it. So we need to know that the pandemic is not a permanent thing. It's going to go it's going to move out after some time. So you need to know this, you need to realize this, and you also need to take proper precaution, wear masks, use sanitizers, keep social distancing. So if you follow all this properly, you're going to be safe. All right, and vaccines are also here. So you need to know that you do not need to have too much anxiety. But if your mental health situation is bad, you should not feel shy to consult a psychologist and get proper consultation. So that is not a bad thing. But you have to come out of it. All right. Now next one is confinement to home. Yes. So when you're confined to your home, for many people it might be an advantage because they will be able to prepare better. But see, this thing might be bad for many people too. You might be bored at your home. So what we can do is you need to organize yourself so that you do not get bored and you are able to prepare properly, because there's a lot of advantage here. When you're confined to home, you get better, and the exam days has also been postponed. You get more time. In this time you can focus on your gray areas, you can revise your syllabus, you can take more tests. So in that way you have to organize this, because there are a lot of people preparing and they might get ahead. So you need to close in that gap. So what we can do is adapt to this situation, learn new ways, organize yourself in a better, and be resilient. Now, so what we will do here? First, make use of free online materials, because physical room classrooms has been closed doesn't mean you cannot find materials anywhere. Now, even if you go to our website believersias.com, you're going to find our daily current affair updates, blogs, editorials, and even if you go to YouTube, there are videos. In Telegram channels, you can find our materials. Everywhere now you can find materials. So make use of those. Then subscribe to online classes. Yes, just like I've told, we have our own customized application. Like that, many institutes have gone to online platforms. So be open to online classes. Just because this thing, the physical classrooms are not there, doesn't mean your preparation has to stop. So do not wait to get things normal. but before now itself we have to be focused and prepare better. Now you have to create a studying environment at home. Now home, just like I said before, home might not be a very comfortable place for everyone to study, but you can program yourself in order to focus on preparation when you are at home. So how do you do that? In your room, what you can do is stick maps, tables and everything that's related to preparation. So that is going to give you more information every time you are in room, and it's going to motivate you. Or you can paste pictures of the Labas Academy, or the kind of officer you want to be, your role model. So this is going to motivate you in a way that you are focused, you're keeping on concentrating in the preparation. Now yes, you have to self-motivate yourself, you have to be disciplined. Now when I say discipline, it doesn't mean you have to wake up 5 o'clock in the morning and then study for 5 to 6 hours straight away. It doesn't have to be like that, because you have to adapt according to the environment at your home. Now for example, let's say after 10 o'clock it's going to be very peaceful, people are going to sleep and it's peaceful at your time. At that time you have to prepare like 3 to 4 hours whenever it's comfortable at your home. So again, the next day, maybe a morning and all, you're going to have household chores to the work at home that you have to do. For example, when it comes to girls, we know that we live in a patriarchal society, right? So in most of the households, women are expected to take care of household chores. So what do you do at that time? So you try to adapt in a way that you get enough time for preparation, and at the same time you are able to take care of your house. So in that way you have to manage your timing. So it doesn't mean you have to follow a timing that's given by some institute or some mentors. It is not like that. But for one day there should be a target, and you should be able to finish that target within that day, whatever be the timing. Now this is very important. You have to eat healthy food and exercise. Because the pandemic is here, when you are healthy and you are exercising and you are healthy, it's like your immunity will be boosted. So other than that, it's not just about the pandemic. It's also that if you are eating healthy food and you are exercising, your body will be more fit. So fitness is going to contribute to your preparation too. How is that? Because it's going to give you some sort of satisfaction, and it's going to help you increase your concentration, to have better alertness, to be more focused in the preparation. So if you follow these things, and as the exam is closing in, you will be able to tackle the pandemic and prepare for the exam in a much better way. So that's all about it. So do subscribe to our YouTube channel, and do follow us on social media, and you can check out our website where you can find the kind of materials that we are posting, and the course structure and everything. Thanks for watching the video.